And hello there, this is DrIzixs with another episode of Sentinels of the Multiverse. Holy smokes, it's back! And I know I said I was going to do Minecraft for today's video, but I decided, given that I needed to go collect a whole lot of stone still, I'd just go ahead and play this instead. Anywho, today we're going to be facing off against Plague Rat. What's Plague Rat about? He's a plague bearer, apparently. At the start of the game, he starts on this side. And Plague Locust is put into play, villain deck is shuffled. And then you start the villain turn with all active heroes are infected. Plague Rat will flip. Whenever a card named Infection is destroyed, Plague Rat deals each hero target X toxic damage. At the end of the villain turn, Plague Rat deals each hero target 1 irreducible melee damage. Ouch. And advanced stuff for when we want to go crazy here. But if we turn on to this side, when he becomes a filthy vermin, at the start of the villain turn, Plague Rat turn deals each infected hero 2 toxic damage. Then, if any active hero are not infected, Plague Rat will flip. Infected heroes have these special powers. We deal hero target 3 toxic damage, and my hero gains 3 hit points. So basically, you're going to leech life off each other. Or your hero deals themselves this much toxic damage, which is the number of heroes we got. Destroy a card named Infection. Yes. And the villain turn, Plague Rat deals each hero target 1 irreducible melee damage. So, each turn we're going to be taking damage. So, what do we got for our lineup? Now, his nemesis is the Chrono Ranger, so obviously an alternative timeline Chrono Ranger has come back to fight the Plague Rat. But, well, everyone else is kind of confused what's going on, so... Remember, in our meta plot, we've had a bunch of time travel. Also, I went and bought the Season 2 pass, so that's why I'm getting a little extra button up there. We're not going to play with that quite yet. So the question is, are we going to have normal Chrono Ranger or best of times? I think we're going to go with normal today. Mr. Fixer, we got, I've gone and unlocked, I think, everything at this point. So I can go with the Dark Watch option. But I think I'm going to stick with the regular Mr. Fixer. Haka, he loves animals, so obviously he's going to fight Plague Rat. Don't I know this guy? Anyway. So there's some options here I can go for the various variations. And do draw 2 cards. Kind of useful. Prime Warden's version. Yeah, we're going to not do that. And the Extreme Prime Warden, so like the 90s variant. Select a hero character card until the start of the next turn. Deck damage that you dealt that target to Haka instead. Whenever Haka has dealt damage this way, he gains 1 hit point. Which could be potentially useful to negate Plague Rat's damage. Nope, we're going to stick with regular here. So there's also the Wraith. I'm going to go ahead and go with... I think I'm going to go... 2 targets 1 melee damage each. I think I'm going to go with this option here. She's going to sleuth it up, yeah. The Mystery Comics version, apparently. Then there's Expatriate. I got her like her, where she plays a card, or the version where she's more, playing Sniper, which is pretty cool. Increased damage by 1. And so we'll have the Dark Watch variant this time, because it's a little different, and sometimes actually user-based power. Anywho, let's get to the fightings. So hello, Plague Rat. Welcome to the Pike Industrial Complex. The trespassers will be prosecuted here. And that means you.
Tasty old meat.
The damnable rat beast is back. It wants a piece of my shooting arm. Let's do this. Start the game. Do the thing. Get the Plague Locust out. Increase damage by Plague Rat inflicted by heroes by 1. In return, Plague Rat does some stuff. And Bestial Vitality. Unreduced damage dealt to Plague Rat by 1. At the end of the villain turn, Plague Rat regains 3 hit points. Ouch. That is terrible. So let's go ahead and do this. I realize now there's a little fast forward button you can sort of hold down. You don't have to kill constantly. It's kind of nice. Anywho, what's this here? Plague Side. May play additional card during your play phase. At the start of your turn, you may destroy a bounty guard. Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pull that out. Increase damage dealt to any to end by Chrono Ranger by the number of bounty cards in play. And search your deck for a trash or equipment card and put it into play. If you search your deck, shuffle your deck. Deal 1 target, 1 projectile damage. So right now, doing 1 damage isn't going to be very effective, and he gains 3 hit points. So we're going to have to get rid of that ongoing card. But can I? Well, we'll find out. Number of bounty cards in play, so this will be useless for the time being. So really, all of these are kind of useless right now, but that's fine. We'll go and use this. We'll go through our deck. And what do we got here? On target, one projectile, one melee damage your choice. Nah. So X targets 2 fire damage, where X equals the number of bounty cards played. That's kind of useless right now. And reduce damage dealt by that target by 1 until the start of your next turn. Or just draw up to 3 targets, 1 energy damage each. Be destroy 1 ongoing environment card. Destroy this card. That sounds like the what we want. So I'm going to go focus on the Plague Locust here. So yeah. Start rolling with that. Then we're going to go and plop this out. Start working on that some more. And of course, the Nemesis will actually get us a little damage over here. But not too much. Go ahead and stop dealing damage. And we're going to go get rid of your vitality here. No more bestial vitalities. It is not allowed here. Goodbye. Anyway. Try Diving Mantis. What's this in here? We feel 2 damage or less. You may direct that damage to target your choice. That sounds amazing right now. Yeah, let's go and pop that up. There we go. There we go. Go ahead and keep poking at that. Don't want that to be a problem after all. Some sort of grease monkey fist. Alright. Ooh, that's always good. This basically lets you take cards out of the game until you burn them or this gets destroyed. But we're not going to be using that right now because it's not time here. We're going to use the Tayaha. And we're going to go and go smacky on this Plague Locust here. Back. And back. Ho-ha. Alright, a ground pound. I like that one too. Alright, what do you got here? I guess that's not really useful right now. That's also not really useful right now. But we're gonna go pop out our utility belt, because you never know. Reveal the top card of the Valmetal deck. What is it? What is it here? Escape Lab Rat to the end of our turn. This card deals 2 non-environmental targets with the lowest HP, 1 melee damage each. Huh. I think I want to put that into play. Ho-ho! Because it's going to cause them damage as well. Ho-ho. Take that, Plague Locust. Alright, what do we got here? Plus, we could also potentially use this. Yes, maybe. We could also pull out a gun of some sort. Maybe next turn. Maybe next turn. Alternatively, I could pull this out. Ooh, baby. We're going to pull out the hair trigger reflexes so that we can do more damage here. Then we're going to go and pop up this. We're doing more damage on the next turn, and that will last until the end of next turn. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's Hollow Point is fantastic with the submachine gun. Yes. Super cool tri-salted vat. Oh no. What's this again? And whenever hero card is played by a hero person, deal their card hero 1 cold damage. At the end of the environmental turn, deal each target 1 cold damage, 1 toxic damage, 1 energy damage. That's terrible. And we're gonna go with Wraith. And so it will do both these. Take their damage. Good. And each target 1 cold damage and all sorts of things. Take all your damage. And I'll redirect this to the Plague Locust. There you go. Take less damage that way. Yeah, the Pike Industrial Complex is pretty brutal on the damage here, so we don't got much healing in the current party. So it is dangerous. It is deadly. Oh no, Noxious Bite. Just lowest HP 5 toxic damage. Then become infected. Oh no, Wraith, you're going to be infected. Yeah, so we can go into the specifics of this in a moment. Alright, so when this card is played, if all active heroes are infected, the top card of the villain deck. Play the top card of the villain deck, then move this card to the villain trash. Play this card next to an active hero who's infected, and that hero is infected. At the start of the hero's turn, they may deal themselves 1 irreducible. They deal themselves. Okay, so who has the most hit points and the most healing capabilities? Haka. Alright, now it's time to do the damage. So 3 damage to you. Then we're going to move this over to the Plague Locust to get rid of it. Thank you very much. Now you're only doing 1 bit of damage here. Very nice. Alright, what's this here? There's your deck for a bounty card and put it into play. Shuffle your deck. Target 1 projectile damage. I'll take some damage from the super cool disc crazy, but I'll do it. what do I want to do here? There's a lot of options here. Target leaves plane, destroy a target. Nah, it's not the one we want. Increase damage dealt by Cronin range to that target by 1. First time the target deals damage each turn, you may use power. Okay. Put that next to Plaguerat, thank you very much, and then I'll do an extra +1 damage. Bang! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring up my Mazada. So now I'll have something to do here. Yeah, I'll take the damage, but I also don't care. So, go ahead and swing this at the Plaguerat. Take a little bit of damage, my friend. What you doing, my friend? What you doing? So we're going to use a little overdrive here, perhaps. Or I could not and just avoid that. Is there anything that could take care of that right now? Yeah, we got some. It's just a little bit down the range here. You know what? No, we can save our hit points for the time being. We're gonna go ahead and just draw the 2 cards. Not super useful, but it's something. Hooray, damage. Alright, so we're infected. And we could ground pound here. We're not going to do this yet. We are going to skip, save our hit points, use our little big club of thing here. Yeah, so using the Taiaha. Taiaha is all about balance. It also helps to be stronger than everyone else. Battle unending. Take that, and some of these. Neat. Healing. Alright, what do we got here? We're going to go and use our grappling hook to get rid of this little super cool Juon Solvent Vault so that we don't take so much damage. Cheapers. Alright, then we're going to go and look at the top of here. All damage, toxic damage, increase. Oh, I'm going to get rid of that. Do not want. Sure, we get some crazy explosions later, but you know. Alright, so we're going to pull out the submachine gun, even though it's not going to be super useful compared to other potential options, because we also got the expertise aim thing going on here. Ooh, flak jacket. Yeah, so the effect of the bonus damage is gone. Alright, what are you going to pull out for me? Didn't we just get rid of this? Oh, man. That's how it goes. Looks like I was immune to toxic damage. Well, that's just super. Guess we gotta get rid of the everything now. Plaguerat will be dealt damage by environment card. Drink the damage to the infected hero. If there are no infected heroes, prevent the damage instead. Great. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, I could use a power here. Now, unfortunately, because this is now toxic damage, yeah, it's not going to really apply here, so... Yay! And we'll just prevent it entirely by setting it right back at your face. Akka takes a couple damage. Wraith is in bad shape right now. Next Patriot, well, she needs to have some more guns, I think. No, I'm not going to get rid of my thingamajig here. Ranges mark select bond counter to trash, but play. That's not useful right now. Increase damage dealt 2 and by. We can't really do anything. Let's just cycle through and draw 2 cards. Yeah, sometimes that's all you can do. And you got anything for me? Not really. Yeah, so because we can't damage this guy at all, we could just kind of draw more cards. That's all we can do here. Take a little bit of damage, get a little love, get a vitality surge, heal some of that degradations, and neither of these are going to be useful right now because once again this is turning everything to toxic damage. So let's get out of here. The sewer fiend is a pain in the ass. All right, we're going to go ahead and just suit yourself, get some healing on, and we're going to go. Throw that in the trash. That's not something we need. Ooh, hooray! We can heal ourselves again. Alright. Now this is the one I've been waiting for. Because it's about all we can do. Yes. Need toxic damage. Affected environment card. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and get rid of that one if we can. Yes. Get rid of you. If I could get this to bounce off somebody, that'd be awesome, but it won't. So we're not going to. We are going to, however, go ahead and shoot Plague Rat. There you go. Bang. Ooh, Pride. But where's Prejudice, man? Chemical explosions destroy all VAT cards. Oh no. Good thing I didn't do anything with that. What's this all about here? Deal each target X toxic damage, where X equals the number of VAT cards destroyed by this card, plus 3. Ooh, yes. The environmental turn, destroy this card. So, that's something. Glad I got rid of your little thing to reduce the toxic damage. Yeah, Wraith is doing really terrible right now. And I still got 58 hit points here. Here isn't target infected. They deal X melee damage. Alright, start of each hero. Okay. To the hero target with the highest HP, where X equals the number of infected heroes. Well, that's nasty. Okay, let's take our damage. Alright, so we can go ahead and use our power. We're going to go ahead and use it on the Plague Rat. 3 irreducible damage. We're going to redirect this right back at you, buddy. Hawkeye will take the damage. Wraith will take the damage. So we'll X the Patriots. So we're turning through this guy pretty well so far. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm not going to destroy any of those, because that would be silly. And nah, we're not gonna do that. Target leaves play, draw 3 cards and destroy this card. We're gonna just pull this out just because it gives me more damage here. Just damage ultimate card. Alright, put into play. Let's still let us do damage here. Cards, X number of cards. I don't think I'm going to do that, but I still want to do the damage, so we're going to go and let that fire off. Bang! Bang. Alright, Chrono Ranger is going to use his magical Mazada. This crazy device he's got here. As much as I prefer my 6 guns, this is a fine piece of work. He's going to go blam! Blang! Bang! Or zap, or whatever. It's like an energy beam or something here. Alright, so what do you got going here for us? You still got just no weapons here. I guess I could increase the damage dealt, but I think I'm going to hit him twice. Let's do it. Let's go poke the big rat person here. Excellent. Yes, yes, yes. Slap him city. There's my weapon of choice. I'm gonna go in. Turn that over the Plague Rat. Excellent. That's actually mildly convenient. Alright, I would like to pull out my Savage Mana. There we go. Then I'm going to hit the Plague Rat person with my big stick. Good, good, good. And I'm going to stop dealing the damage because I don't want to hurt my friends. That would be silly. Ooh, Rampage. If we had to worry about crowd control, that would be the way to be. Alright, now, Wraith is getting pretty beat up here, actually. I also want to get her, like, some equipment. Yeah, we're going to do some healing first. There we go. And I think I'm going to look at the, what options we got here. So we still got another chemical explosion. That's just terrible. Experimental mutagen. Oh, rat cards environmental trash into play. That's terrible. So we're not going to use our power right now. Ooh, nice. Start getting ready to some of these ongoings. Alright, I think I'm going to pull out Pride. I'm going to use that. Go Pliers. Very good, very good. I think I messed up a few turns back. Ah, well. Just realizing something here. Alright, so pull out the rats. Pull out the rat. Yes, I want to shoot it. But what else does this do here? And dealt by rats by 1. Reduce damage dealt to rats by 1. The start of the environmental turn. If there are 2 or more rats in the environmental trash, destroy this card. So, yeah, I'll go and shoot the rat. Oh no, his experimental mutagen away. Ouchies. That is uncomfortable. Yeah. Chrono Ranger is getting pretty beat up at this point. He's doing most of the damage here. Ooh. This is gonna hurt. So I'm going to use all I can to try to hurt the big rat man. There we go. Slap him silly. Mr. Fixer takes 5 damage. Someone gets infected. Who knows? We'll give it to Expatriate. So this is going to be the end of Chrono Ranger, unfortunately. Goodbye, my friend. You failed to take down the bad guy, but you're going to turn the tides towards the plague rat person here. Yes, yes. But you do have some abilities left over. So, we're going to have someone use a power. That person is going to be Haka, because he can use 2 powers for the price of 1. Oh, and he's going to go and slap the rat, as one does, and he's going to slap the big rat too. Excellent. Only 31 damage left, guys. Are we going to be able to make it? Alright, Pipe Wrench. Increase damage dealt by Mr. Fixer by 1 and reduce damage dealt to him by 1. That sounds like a good deal to me. I'm going to go and use our overdrive power, or our strike power, to go smack Mr. Rat, Mr. Plague Rat. Good, good, good. It's crazy how much just being the nemesis of somebody causes issue. Afflicted Frenzy. Alright. Now, part of the problem is a lot of the damage is coming from ourselves. That's not cool. I could punish the weak. I could also Haka of Battle. I could do a lot of cool stuff. I could dump a lot of my cards here. Basically everything except Grounded Pound. To do a big shot. Here, yeah. So we're going to Haka of Battle. Well, draw 2 cards. To discard 1 or more cards. Increase the next damage dealt by Haka by 1. For each card, discard this way. So let's go and do that. Unless I get something really awesome. No, I have not. I'm going to go and just discard a bunch of cards that I will not be using for the various reasons. I'll also get rid of Rampage. It's not going to be super useful. I'm going to stop here. So we're going to use our Taiaha and go ahead and smack Plague Rat for 9 damage. Neato. And then finish off this little rat buddy over here. Your little rat. Lot of failure. Yeah, I'll put him under the Savage Mana for now. Wow, that way he can't come back to haunt us. Alright, so, what should we do with you? We'd still like to trust fund. We need to get rid of some of this problem stuff here. Alright, so we got the Afflicted Frenzy here. The target is affected. They deal X melee damage to the hero target with the highest HP. I think we're just going to get rid of one of the infections. Probably the one on Haka at this point. Yeah. Yeah. Most certainly. Alright, then you... Wait, why are you doing damage here? I'm a little confused. Oh, because he destroyed the thing here. Could I maybe not do that? Yeah, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something different here. Actually, maybe I will pull out the trust fund. And get another trust fund. Excellent. Ooh, I'd like to think impromptu invention. Ooh, that's a good one too. And finally, some damage from Wraith here. Alright, we already got a utility belt out. So we can drop that. We're going to go ahead and drop this, even though it's pretty good. We're going to use this abilities. We're going to put that in the trash. So we just need to have Haka use the thing. And that should be good. Oh no! Everyone's doing damage, and everybody's kung fu fighting. Alright, so this one does 2 damage, as well as Pride does 2 damage. So really... yes, using this on Pride would be the most effective means to do damage against our great enemy, the Plague Rat. Bang. Down to 16 hit points on him. Jeepers, are we going to make it? I have a good feeling we are, since he's finally cut down to size. Here, expanding around the mutagen. Thankfully, there's only the one rat in the thingamajig, so this is not going to be too much wrong on that. Yeah, of course I'll shoot it. It's not going to do any good, but you know. No damage. Yeah, just do all the damage while you can. Tooth and Claw. What does this one do? One shot. Deals the target with the lowest HP 3 toxic damage. Wraith might be out soon. Deals the heart. Okay, so basically this thing we got before. And someone's gonna become infected. Ugh. I'm gonna come after you. Infection. Put that on Mr. Fixer. Cool. And go ahead and do our regular damage. Go ahead and redirect that to the Plague Rat. As you do. As you do. As you do, everybody. As you do. Alright, Chrono Ranger. Time to use your power to make other people do their powers. Haka, use your powers here. So that could actually be quite useful there. But we're going to use this to smacka the Plagarata. There you go. And one onto the little rat buddy over there. Excellent. And we got Afflicted Frenzy, causing ourselves some issues, but we're going to be transposing that over to the Plague Rat. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Now, it's time to do some damage. We're going to use ourselves this overdrive power to do two attacks this turn on your Plague Rat. So 2 damage each. Get him down to a nice 6 hit points. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I've got a feeling about this. Provided we can survive at least one more turn, we should be okay. Alright. Get our infection on. Go ahead and redirect that damage right back to the Plague Rat. Excellent. And this should be sufficient. Take that, Plague Rat. Ho-ho! Wham bam bamada. Game! And then we put him in the big manacles and give him a muzzle, and even his tail is locked up too. And just in case it gets out. Anyway, that was Sentinels of the Universe. Nice, fairly easy game overall. The Plague Rat's not too difficult. It's pretty straightforward. Now, there is the matter of spite coming up. But it might be maybe something from our past will come back to haunt us. Next time on Sentinels of the Multiverse. If you enjoyed, make sure to like button, subscribe for more. Of course, Patreon link down below, all that sort of stuff. Hit the bell to notifications and all. Holy smokes! Toodles! Woohoo!